Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, and I'm about to do it. Last we left off... well, actually, okay, so last we left off, I did a bunch of shit that I didn't need to do. Like, I took forever playing that digging game just so I can get all the pieces of heart. And look at this, I have full life, I have full... I have the maximum HP, so to speak. Are my bottles full? Am I ready to do this? Because guess what? I'm about to go into the Tower of Ganon. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm about to go to Ganon's house. Not like he invited me over or anything. It's sort of a surprise visit. No, he's probably been expecting me. But look, before that, the last we really left off, I conquered Turtle Rock. That was the last dungeon. That was the last of the Crystal Palaces. And we opened the way to Ganon's Tower. So now I can just go fucking beat the game, is I guess what I'm trying to say. I missed that portal while I was trying to look at the webcam. Damn, I took 2 hearts of damage? What the hell is wrong with me? Now I have to do a whole bunch of warping back and forth between worlds before I can go into the Tower of Ganon, because this thing in the Dark World is where Ganon made his home. He just found that tower, that version of the tower in the Dark World, and was like, you know what? I'm gonna move in. Nobody lives here, right? I can just move in. Man, does that work every time? You just blast that dude if you run into the pegs? Not that nobody lives there and he decided to move in, because I'm sure there are a ton of fucking monsters in there. Of course that guy was gonna harm me and get in my way. Do I really have to wait for this clown? I bet that's a fucking speedrun killer if that guy happens to get in your way. I wonder if you can, like, bomb him or something. They have very predictable moving patterns. I don't know why I have such trouble with those guys. But yeah, I really got nothing to say right now, because we're about to go do the last palace. What's in there, you ask? No, you probably didn't ask that. Well, first of all, Agahnim is in there, who is really just Ganon. I don't know if that's a spoiler. Actually, I don't even know if that's entirely accurate. Also, I think you can get... Oh, good, he dropped a fairy. That helped. Man, dudes do, like, a fuckload of damage now that I've got this blue mail, so it, like... sort of cancels out. Well, no, I guess it's good that you have it, because if you didn't, you'd be taking a fuckload of even more damage. But yeah, I think at some point in this dungeon you find the red mail, which is the armor upgrade. Oh, shit. What? How did I miss? Is it because I am so inaccurate? That's probably... yeah, I mean, that's gotta be it. What else would it be? Hey, I happen to have the right thing equipped. I guess I realize I don't have to hit all of these, all of those pegs down. I just needed to push 2 of them down. But I felt like hitting all those moles, so why not? This episode's great so far. I don't know where I'm going, also, so that could be a problem in the foreseeable future. You know what? I bet I didn't want to go this way first. I definitely didn't want to go that way. Oh, am I gonna need that little skull, pot to go back? Probably not. Yo, they all shoot when I swing my sword. It's so synchronized. And it's a good thing that my shield can block from, like, pretty much any direction. Okay, so I didn't need to come here. I just got arrows and bombs. Which, by the way, I maximized my capacity for arrows and bombs. Off camera. Ooh, I hit the wrong one. Again, I'm just so inaccurate. At least my facts are accurate. And my research is top-notch. I don't know where I'm going, by the way, so this could be a problem. I'm guessing I need to do this. Because that's just what they expect you to do. They expect you to plan ahead and make all sorts of guesses like that. What am I doing now? Same thing? Same thing, except I better not hit both switches at once. Yeah, there we go. Do I really have 2 extra keys? I'm gonna do the same thing again, because that seems a little bit safer than just letting it rip. Then just whacking the thing and oh, I'm a genius! Did you see that shit? And then I still got hit, but that was pro, right? That was like a great idea. I bet it... Okay, yeah, okay, so I do remember that I have to push that one. You know, because I played this game before. I know I mention that like every time. And I have 69 arrows. I try to mention that every time. Okay, so it's just pick the right one. Did I do it? Yes, I'm clearly going in the right direction. Oh, I might have needed that. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna bomb that little fire snake. I was way off, but... Holy shit! I did not expect such a large explosion. They're giving me way too many bombs and arrows here. Like, I came in with 50 and 70 respectively. Oh shit, that guy looks scary. I don't see myself being able to use 50 bombs and 70 arrows. Also, I'm still guessing. Is this right? Is this accurate? Damn it, I got hit. Okay, so I don't know where I'm going, but I doubt I can fuck this up super terribly. Oh, I think I need that lower left one. That looks right. Left looks right, so to speak. Alright, cool. So this has to be the right way. It doesn't have to. I could be fucking wrong again, but... Oh shit, I can kill these guys in one hit now. That's way less annoying than before. Probably. Not a key. Not what I needed. So, it appears as if I'm making progress in this dungeon. And I know looks can be deceiving, but like I've got no way to... I've got no reason to think that I'm doing it wrong right now. Jeez, get the fuck out of here. Okay, so, yeah, there's clearly an invisible floor. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the ether medallion. Oh, gosh. Now, I wonder if I can just bomb blast myself over. I know this hasn't worked out too great in the past for me, but that was amazing, and I am a genius. So, I bet right now you're super glad that you're subscribed to KarmaJolt's channel. The one and only. Unless there's another KarmaJolt that I just don't fucking know about, and there's just like some imposter that I've been ignoring this whole time. Am I really gonna have to bomb through a floor somewhere? I am just so accurate with all of my spells and abilities right now. Okay, so where can I bomb? Now's the time to use those 50 to 40 something bombs that I've got in my inventory. They keep giving me more, so I guess I'm not using enough. So I'm gonna have to fall down this hole. And this is like the funnest part in the game right here, because I'm pretty sure that now I can start one-shotting these guys. If I, you know, shot them. If I had any sort of accuracy. And I don't, by the way, I fucking don't. And I've established this already. I don't know where to go. Let's try north. I got a good feeling about north. No, I don't. I can't go into that door. Alright, take it nice and easy. Well, good thing I went north first, because I found something that I definitely probably needed. And more arrows and bombs. Yeah, so I'm not playing on hard mode, by the way. I'm not playing on the mode that is ruthless. I'm playing on the one that sort of babies you here. And it gives you all this life back. Like, holy shit, I didn't need any of this. I guess I'll catch one with a boomerang. I caught two at once, is what it looked like. That's probably pretty jarring for the fairies. I imagine that is not a pleasant experience. Oh shit, this is the thing I was talking about. You found the red mail. This provides even better protection than the blue mail that you only had for like 1 minute, and so it's not that big of a deal if you miss the blue mail, apparently. So I don't think I have to go to the right. I don't think I have to open that key door. In fact, I think I don't have to go into this part of the dungeon at all. I'm pretty sure I can just go straight up these steps right now and skip a great portion of this dungeon. Which is kind of interesting that they just sort of... There are a few dungeons that you don't have to visit all the rooms. But I guess they expect you to, first of all, not, know a lot about this game. Or have played it before, I don't know. I mean, at some point they do, clearly. Hey, I can block that guy's shots now that I have the mirror shield. I actually didn't know that. I was prepared to stand there and take it. What's this shit? Do I need to push one of those blockses? Hey, I can't, yeah, I do. And I didn't realize I can shoot my sword through the little pegs that pop up, through the little Legos. So that's neat. But yeah, I guess what I was saying, though, was that the game expects you to explore and fuck up, because that just sort of makes sense. It sort of makes sense that you're gonna guess the wrong way. I haven't guessed the wrong way somehow because I just have a good memory, I suppose. And I'm assuming I can block the lasers. Oh shit, I fucking can. Did I just line it up wrong? Like, what is this? The mirror shield is like specifically designed to block lasers, but it doesn't block those because maybe those aren't lasers. Those are technically just it's like a tangible rod of red hatred or something. Oh shit, I see what's over here. Do I have to kill those guys? I'm wondering. I got him. I'm doing a sloppy job, but it doesn't really matter. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this first. And trap him. I'm so smart. Like, instead of being leet and having, like, amazing agility to dodge those obstacles, I just find the correct way to do it. Oh, I probably don't want to fall here, because I'm guessing that would be bad. Can I push one of these? Can I boost myself? I'm getting a lot of mileage out of that trick. I don't know if that's what they intend you to do here. I don't even know if you can bomb through this wall. Never mind, you can. Thanks, fairies. And I get all my magic back. That's great, because I'm assuming I'll need that at one point. How are you supposed to get over there otherwise? I wonder if you can do this. I wonder if you can grab on. Nope, you fucking can't. Yeah, I guess that would be way too good. Here, have fun with all those cannonballs. They don't interact in any way. I didn't realize that. I mean, I suppose I could have guessed. Wow, that guy just opened his mouth because he was screaming in agony? Is that what that was? I wonder if I can block bones with my shield. I'm guessing no, because he's throwing like the heavy bones, like the femurs and the humerus, the humeri. Ow, shit! Well, now I can't swing my sword anymore. That does a whole heart of damage, and I've got the red mail. How much damage does that shit do when you don't? When you have the green mail, when you just have the regular-ass clothes? Okay, At this point, I should just be like, fuck this. Because this looks like it would be annoying if I had to, walk around. Like, even if I didn't have those little treadmill things on the ground, I'd have to walk around and harm people while they're walking around too. Wow, this one looks even worse. No, it's only 2 enemies. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But, like, why not waste some magic? Why not just use a little magic? That's why they gave me this magic, right? I need that heart. No, I don't. I'll spend more hearts. I'll probably spend more hearts trying to get that heart. And it wouldn't be worth it. Hey, so, by the way, I know I haven't, like, posted a video in a while, but that's because my computer wouldn't turn on for a hot minute. I hope there are no keys in here. There are hearts. This is not worth it, but I'm fucking doing it. Yeah, my computer wouldn't turn on. Apparently there was a problem with the fan. Like, it would just... I'd try to boot it up and it would beep, so we actually had to open it up and, like, take it apart a little bit and then put it back together. By we, I mean my girlfriend did all of that. And I was in no way responsible for the reparations of this computer. Damn, he took a whole hit from the gold sword. I guess it's hard to fucking hit them with arrows. I sort of forgot about that. Alright, but I'm gonna do it. I'm determined to do this. I have 63 arrows. I even sort of anticipated that one. Okay, so I gotta get the timing right. That was a miss right there? It's weird that you can't hit their tail or anything. That was it. Boom, right in the face. With an AWP. With an AWP. I'm so leet, guys. I know you haven't heard anyone use that word since, like, 2004. But yeah, I still say it occasionally. I'm gonna act like I can go right in the middle of this shit. There's a cool thing you can do, too. Bam! Oh, I missed the other 2. I'm gonna miss them again, too, because apparently I... Am I elite? Am I still good at this game, or what? That's what I meant to do from the beginning. And apparently... Okay, so I have to be selective about where I walk. And I'm gonna use this handy little trick again to reveal the floor. I should have known! You have to go left! Well, it's Link's right, so it's not really left. See ya! I wanna say... You can get your magic back by killing those guys with ice? I wanna say that's a thing that you can do. Like, I saw a YouTube video a while back that I could probably link to in the description, and it will tell you in that video, hey, if you need magic at this point, freeze those guys, then hit them with the hammer. I'm gonna try it right now, actually. Come back up here. Ooh, you can't freeze them? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe I was just way off about that. I'm wasting a lot of life here. Maybe you need to use the ether medallion. Maybe I'm just fucking wrong. Whoa, living life on the edge here. Because you know what you gotta do in this room. You gotta light some torches. That's why they give you so much magic right there. Am I gonna be fast enough here? Yes! I'm so fucking fast. Am I taking too long? Okay, so yeah, I thought maybe one of those, oh shit. One of those torches would go out if I took too long. Is this the last room? Am I up to the boss here? I'm guessing no. Oh shit. Don't knock me all the way down. Oh fuck. Okay, so I gotta be way faster about that. I hope that doesn't bring me too far. Yeah, okay, so it only brings me back here. Ha! That's the trick. You gotta go the other way around. I did it, guys and gals! Okay, so it seems like there's still more dungeon around here that I didn't know about. Better pick up that key before it disappears. I don't think the keys will disappear. I don't think that's a thing that happens. I got some bombs. You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed. Man, those bombs are multi-purpose. Am I gonna need bombs in the future? Like, is there just a room that's like, good luck, there's a million cracks in the wall, you gotta figure out... Oh, I see. It anticipates that you'll fuck this up a few times. And I might. I mean, who's saying I won't? Oh, never mind. I only fucked it up once. That's not a few times. That is certainly less than a few times. That is fewer than a few times. And at this point, I'm pretty sure I need this fairy that's bumping around. He's finally freed from his tiny little prison there. Which sounds cute, but that's the worst kind of prison. And I'm just gonna immediately turn him or her into a fairy. Damn it. Get your ass back here, dog. I'm out of magic. But you know what I can do? I brought myself one of these green potions with me. Yes! Just in case I wasn't that good at this game. Which was, you know, there's a high probability of that. Alright, come fucking back. I am terrible at predicting where he will be. I think I finally turned it into a fairy, and I got lit up. I got lit up by that orb. Yeah, I'm just gonna collect this guy now. I got a key. I don't think I need all these keys. I really don't. There was a full magic thingy under that skeleton. Under that skull hat. I better not mess this up. Oh shit, I almost did. Oh, that's it, he's dead. I guess I have a really fucking powerful sword, now that I think about it. And something appeared... What's up here? Oh, I guess... wait, what is up there? What would that be? Where would you have come from? Yeah, that's my reward, is a red rupee. And I can go to the other side if I have the hook shot, which you better fucking have it at this point, because you pretty much need it. I wonder if you can beat the game without the hook shot. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, that worked way better than I thought it would. Hey, can I freeze these guys? It sounded like it hit them. Yeah! I'm not gonna take one with me. No, never mind. Oh, shit! I thought he'd shatter. But that guy is pretty fucking sturdy, even after I ice him. Oh, shit. You know what's really ominous about this part? Now that I'm at the boss, now that I'm at, like, the final Agahnim's, temple? I don't know what to call it. I have 666 rupees. Which is like the sign of the devil or something, or... It's just like an awkward number or something. Ho ho ho, it's great that you could come all the way here, Spoon. Wow, I feel pretty welcome right now. I'm very happy to see you again. I'm so flattered. But you'd better believe that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. I've been waiting so long to meet this doom fellow. Okay, so obviously the real Agahnim is the one with the darker shadow, and the less translucent, body, I suppose I should say. But I fucked up. I meant to face the other way. Can't go wrong like this, probably. Okay, well I hit him once. It's hard to bounce those things back at him when you're just terrible at games in general. I'm like trying to stand in like the optimal location so that I can knock a couple things back at him at once. But I should really just go for one at a time. Or I should just get fucking hit. Oh, he's not that difficult to beat. He doesn't have that much health. Holy shit, what is this thing that's coming out of him? Can I catch it with my net? I can't use my ether medallion at the moment. How is the duck appearing in the dark world? That is like most definitely a plot hole. Oh shit, that was a fat bat, so to speak. And again, this duck appears where he's not supposed to. Like, I can't summon him in the Dark World, by the way. Yeah, he just doesn't fucking show up. So hey, yeah, I know I can just drop down and fight Ganon right now with the silver arrows that you don't technically need, but there's no reason for me not to get a fairy from this tree over here. Especially because I plan on dying a few times. And I might as well get a couple hearts while I'm at it, and some rupees. Shit, now I'm no longer at 666, which is a difficult number to say, apparently. So it's gonna be less ominous and foreboding. I caught a fairy, I'll keep it in a bottle. By the way, I don't know if I show you this trick yet, but you can get some rupees. I totally showed you this. I totally showed you this already. I'm gonna leave some for the next guy. Okay, but wait, while I'm at it, I should totally be at 699. Should I catch a bee and unleash it during the fight with Ganon? I think I should. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, because I have another empty bottle, so why not? Yes, I caught a bee. I'll keep it in a bottle. It would be totally awesome if, oh fuck, I just realized I forgot that someone said I could have reflected Aghanim's little orbs with the bug-catching net. I should have tried that. I'm so sorry, subscribers. That would have been a funny thing to see. But look, let's just go fucking do the last battle. I was gonna say, it would be really funny if Aghanim's weakness was like, he was just allergic to bees. And you release one and he's like, oh fuck, I'm melting. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Agahnim, the Dark Wizard, twice. It doesn't seem so unbelievable. It's not like he... Like, first of all, you can reflect his magic back at him. And he didn't do anything to compensate or to try to adjust to that, like, I think he should have realized, like, oh, these glowy ones that are hurting me, I should stop shooting those. I should just exclusively shoot the blue ones that split apart, because they can't hurt me, they can only hurt Spoon. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. Well, oh shit, I'm already doing terribly because I just walked right into him. So I actually don't remember if this battle is tough. I remember it's sort of annoying because at some point you can, like, fall down a hole. I don't know if that was worth it. So he he makes the floor disappear. I don't give a fuck about my life at this point. Oh wait, come to think of it, yeah, I think I only have 2 fairies. So I should give a fuck. I guess I'll be sort of cautious now. I do have a potion, though, so I gotta use that at some point. Damn, those dudes, they do a lot of damage. Well, it's now or never. Get him, bee! No, don't get me! Get him! I guess if I wanted just to create a little extra lag, then the bee is the right choice in this instance. I should not walk into that fire. Did I get hit by the bee there? Because that would be hilarious. My downfall. He's still around. Is he hurting me? I mean, I see that he's really trying to hit this, you know, Prince of Darkness guy, or Master of Evil, or whatever he calls himself. Because animals can just sort of detect that thing. Like, oh, you have a heart of pure darkness? I'll sting you. You're doing well, lad. Thanks. He's very encouraging. I didn't notice this the last time I played through. But can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard. You know, I have a feeling this is gonna happen. Ah, shit. Okay, so if you time that super well... Oh shit, am I about to fucking die? I'm gonna refill my magic and life. I was about to say, if you time that super well and relight the left torch before the right one goes out, you can actually... The right one will stay lit. Like me on Friday nights. Haha. Okay, so I should watch out for his fucking... He was sort of stunned for a moment. Okay, so I know I was talking about how you don't need the silver arrow to kill this guy, but at this point there's no reason not to use it. Oh, I almost fucking got it. Was that not a hit right there? No hit detection on that? I'm switching back and forth a whole bunch. Ooh, I almost got knocked off there. I didn't like that guy. And I'm doing a ton of damage to him. He should be dead soon. That's what I was gonna say. What the fuck is this bee's problem? Oh, he wants me to catch him. He wants me to take him with me. Alright, bee. You wanna come with me? You wanna come with me to the Golden Land? I can't actually open my inventory to catch him again and put him in a bottle. Alright, bee. That bee better not touch the fucking Triforce before I do. Because I'm the fucking hero or whatever. I'm supposed to change the land back to peace and prosperity or whatever. Welcome, Spoon. I am the essence of the Triforce. Not much else to say about that. Oh my gosh, and I have to erase my words after I say them? Like, I can't just fucking say the next thing. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. So hurry up and touch me before that bee gets in here, or else everything will turn into honey. That doesn't sound so bad, actually. It'll be like those couple levels in Donkey Kong Country 2. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, well, you know how that goes. It grants his evil wishes. What happens if somebody with a pacemaker touches the Triforce? Please discuss. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish will be. Or something like that. Can y'all hear my cat meowing outside, by the way? He's adorable. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Oh shit, it got an upgrade from land to world. Like Disney. Or like from the Game Boy Marios to the Super Nintendo Marios. But then it also went from golden to dark, which I don't know what your preference is, but I mean, a lot of people prefer dark meat over golden meat. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the light world and make his wish come completely true. I don't know if this spinning graphic requires the FX chip, but I'm gonna guess it does. The little, 3D triangles. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon. Wow, clickbait. His dark world will vanish. Small town elf boy totally destroys ruler of dark world. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Or at least it will be in a second when it comes fucking down from the ceiling. Look at these beautiful, transparent curtains, by the way. I like that color. Not that I'd put it in my house. Now touch it with a wish in your heart. But don't make it a fucking stupid wish, like, ooh, I wish for more wishes. You can't do that, okay? Yeah! Where does Shield go? I guess he just put it in his bag of stuff really quickly, because that's a talent that Link has that's never really discussed. Wow, and look at all the things that are happening in the Light World now. The Return of the King! Hyrule Castle. I think that might be a Lord of the Rings thing. And those guards looked different. They looked less evil, and they had smaller noses, I think. The Loyal Sage. Sanctuary. Haha! Guess who didn't die after all? Or maybe we revived all the people we killed? Tarantula's homecoming. Kakariko Town. Oh, those brothers made up. They're friends again. I might have to repair their wall. Vultures rule the desert palace. Well, good for those fucking birds. Look at this guy opening chests and shit. I left a bunch of them. I left a bunch of chests unopened, so he's gonna find a lot of rupees. The bully makes a flan. Mountain Tower. Watch out for those rocks, by the way. Their faces aren't any different from before. Your uncle recovers your house. Because we were getting evicted at one point, there was like the bank was gonna foreclose. But yeah, good to see that that guy came back. Flippers for sale, Zora's Waterfall. And I gave him back that old, terrible sword that I had. Not that it was terrible, I mean, it did its job, it was pretty good. But I couldn't have given him, like, the tempered sword that I threw into that waterfall. The Witch and Assistant, Magic Shop. Oh yeah, stir that witch's brew, baby. I wonder what they're cooking. They're like running like a moonshine operation. Twin Lumberjacks, Woodsman's Hut. Those guys did not play a significant role in this game, so I'm not sure why we're giving them a shout out at the end. Flute Boy, on the other hand, gave me a fucking shovel. He plays again, Haunted Grove. And that's the old man from the mountain. Just nodding his head like, oh yeah. Venus, Queen of Fairies, wishing well. And I'm gonna guess that her sister's name is Serena? Just because they would make a reference to something that hasn't happened yet. The Dwarven Swordsmiths, Smithery. Look at all this smithery going on. Lally-ho, I suppose. The Bug-Catching Kid, Kakariko Town. He couldn't just stand in with the other people when we saw Kakariko Town earlier. They couldn't just do one big Kakariko Town citizens group hug or something. Yo, he's got a better bug-catching net? Is that one golden? Is that the same one that I had? I don't think it was. The Lost Old Man, Death Mountain. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the old man from Death Mountain, hanging out with the Flute Boy. Also, how does he get on this bridge without a magic hammer? Maybe he did some weird teleporting? Because he's got another mirror? The Forest Thief. Yeah, I don't know why we're giving this guy some credit towards the end. That guy was nothing but trouble. Unless it's talking about the one that gave me, some rupees. And the Master Sword sleeps again forever? I fucking doubt it. Like there's not gonna be a sequel to this game. And didn't we turn it red by tempering it with those dwarven smiths? Then we traded it for the golden sword. Like, I don't know how we got all that back. Well, I guess some credits are about to roll. And I don't know what to say at this point. I think I'm just gonna let them roll. So yeah, that was The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Don't get me wrong, it's a great game. I like the Zelda series a lot. I think I do say it is overrated, which it is, because everyone says like, oh gosh, it's the greatest game of all time. And they'll say that having played Zelda and Mario. And that's it. And first of all, I don't know if you can say Zelda is definitively better than Mario. Because Mario has had so many games, and has had such diversity. I mean, you can play tennis, you can play golf, you can drive karts. Then there's Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, Mario Sunshine. And that's not even touching on like, hey, by the way, you haven't played the original Mario games for NES. But they'll still say, nope, Ocarina of Time, best game ever. And I'm not going to argue that it's a bad game. I'm not going to argue that Ocarina of Time is a bad game. I'm not going to argue that A Link to the Past shouldn't be top 10 in the Super Nintendo library. But I don't know if you could say it's number one when games like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger and Rock and Roll Racing exist. I'm even so, how do I say this? I'm even so sick of all these people claiming that Zelda is the greatest series ever that I would put Tetris Attack above A Link to the Past. Just to spite those people, be like, suck it. Tetris Attack, better Super Nintendo game than Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. But I should give credit where credit is due, so to speak. This is an amazing game. I absolutely went out of my way to purchase a copy of this on eBay. Probably for like my 23rd birthday, I'm guessing. Because it had been so long since I played it. And I played the fuck out of it when I was little, like, let's be honest. So when I was 23, I was like, hey, you know what game I don't have in my library, and I really should, is fucking Zelda, because it's a great game, and I have many fond memories of it. And it's fun just to mess around with it. Like, even if you're not playing to beat the game, there's a lot to explore. There's a lot to do in this game. There are probably still characters that I've never talked to, and like dialogue I've never seen, and just areas I've never been to. Glitches I've never exploited, apparently. So where would I rank this game? Oh shit, it's telling me my stats. It's telling me how many times I died. And I guess it counts deaths. Like, if you have a fairy, it'll still count that as a death. Or is it saves? I'm not even sure if these numbers are accurate at this point. Because I definitely didn't die 5 fucking times in Ganon's tower. Total games played. Maybe it's counting save and quits as well. So, yeah, I guess I played 38 games, and that's why there are 38 episodes in this series. So, real quick. All-time on the list of Super Nintendo games, this game is probably 5th or 6th. That's just off the top of my head. I definitely put Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI ahead of it. I don't know, maybe I'd bump it up even to 3rd or 4th, but I don't know. Long story short, this is a great game. People give it a little too much credit, but it doesn't mean it's not a beautiful experience, and I haven't enjoyed it. I mean, I really like this game a lot. Also, long story short, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. I really hope you guys and gals enjoyed it. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.